I can't believe you missed class for a third time, Brad. It's honestly kind of impressive.
I know, man. Ever since I started reading the Wall Street Journal, I've become really concerned about where our economy is heading, and I couldn't get myself to go to class because of it.
What makes you say that? And you should also start reading investing.com. That's another great source of information.
Well, with interest rates looking like they're heading up again and the train union worker strike, we could see a very unique situation arise.
I never thought of that. Did you know that 1/3 of household products are transported by trains? So, if they strike, that could easily drive prices for everyday goods up, and with the rise of interest rates, I think it's quite possible we could see some deflation. Maybe instead of buying milk and eggs this week, I'll buy some TLT. Ha ha.
Ha ha. Oh geez, man, you're starting to freak me out even more. Can you just tell me what I missed in class?
Yeah, Brad, what Professor Chia told us in the beginning of class was that we actually shouldn't just blindly add people on LinkedIn and ask for jobs.
What are we supposed to do then?
Maybe we should try to make meaningful connections with people before we ask them for a job?
Man, you sound crazy right now. You actually mean that we have to create a bond with a person before they go out on a limb for us and help us get a job with their company? That's insane. Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's almost like they're actually real people working for these companies.
Strange. Well, what else did I miss?
We'll to get down into the nitty-gritty of class. We first talked about the major risks duration can display when looking into the bond market.
Really, can you explain? Like, how much of a difference does a couple years make?
Well, the example Professor Chia gave us was the difference between a 2, 5, and 10-year bond. We looked at the price change after a 1% increase or decrease in each yield. For the 2-year, a 1% increase or decrease resulted in a $197 gain or loss. For the 5-year, a 1% change led to a $478 swing in value.
Wow, I understand why a higher duration would be more susceptible to change, but geez, those are some really big differences.
Yeah, right? The higher the duration, the higher the volatility is for sure in play here.
That's for sure. What else did we go over?
Well, then we talked about raising capital through venture capitalism or private equity firms.
How do you do that?
Well, there's a bunch of ways you can go about it. Most people who create a product will begin by making a Kickstarter page.
Nice, and how do you get people to invest in your company?
There's a couple of ways you can go about it. One way to do it is through reward-based funding, where people will give the company some money and they'll get a gift in return. Sometimes you can even get potato salad.
Nice. I love potato salad. How else can they raise capital?
They can also raise capital through equity-based funding, where the company will trade portions of the company in exchange for capital based off of a certain valuation.
Nice, maybe I should start my own company. How about like a ripped t-shirt company? That would be pretty cool.
That would definitely benefit society, bro. I love the idea.